Yeah, man, that's why the breakdown of Aborigine and Aboriginal. You have to take it from the first. And you can't use the foreign concept or the foreign perspective. That's why it is very important that we become autonomous in our thoughts. Some people would say, boy, independent in your thinking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Indigenous, go ahead.
Indigenous, like we the people can be indigenous, right? Plants and organisms and microorganisms. Those are the indigenous things, you know what I mean?
No, well, you can't look at it that way. You really can't look at it that way. Because you have to talk about definition where written down that has been used.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just like when we start say, boy, we are aboriginal. So the moment you start bring up indigenous in, that's the confusion. You know what I mean? So now them are add the next one to it now. Pan-Aboriginal American. That's another part of the confusion. What about American Indian? What about Indian that is written within all of these laws? The moment you say, what's your status? Oh, my political status is Indian. And once you say Indian, it's non-politically affiliated. It's simple as that. And that is for the true Indian. Now, any Indian we want to assimilate politically, you have to question that. Because this is why we are in this state. They use politics to trick us. They have a handful of people speak on the behalf of the mass of over 1 million people. Why? Because the 1 million people delegate their authority. They vest their authority to someone else. They gave their authority to some foreign entity. And they did it voluntarily. Most of them probably don't realize what they have done, but because most people do not want to take responsibility, then try to delegate that to someone else. And that come with a lot of, they call it benefits via privileges, where you think you have rights. You know what I mean?
So that's
And
like
you think you own these things.
that's like the federally recognized groups them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of affiliate. Well, listen, the moment you accept any benefits in any form, you have created what is called gender. Now you have traverse. Now, because me give you something, it's more like a quick pro quo now. You have to require, compel performance from you because they gave you these benefits. Brother, the trick is this. With the birth certificate, it's an adhesive agreement, not a contract.
Yeah.
The contract is the constitution. That same 1789 constitution, that's the contract with the public servants. Now, for them to contract with you, you have to consent via your autograph or your signature. The moment you make a signature and I think of making a signature signing, you know, it's about your subject slave. When you start making an autograph now, you can realize, boy, yeah, there's a difference, a huge difference. One I deal with what is proper and correct and lawful. The next one I deal with what is legal. Not necessarily lawful, but the legality requires consent. Nobody now break it down like that for the people. Talk about the 14th Amendment, citizen. So what about the citizens that exist before the 14th Amendment?
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
That's true.
You see, because the people is find themselves in another state, this degenerated state. It's hard for them fathom what really are going on, even when them say they are awake. I'm going to keep talking to you guys and I show you, say, boy, them really asleep walk. They think they're awake. You know what I mean? They think they're cognizant. They think they're shears. But them still asleep. Them in one of those proper dream. Why? Because the information what they need, them kind of not have it. Some of them ignore it. Some of them, ego is being that obstacle.